My name's Priscilla, also known as Priscilla Styles in the blog world. Today I'm going to show you how to make a thick styled envelope for the 4th of July. Here's my card that it's going to house, and I'm going to show you how to do that now. You take thick white cardstock and you start out by cutting it 10 1/4 by 10 1/4. I have a template that I'm going to use that makes it really easy. Made it myself. I actually sell them in my store. And I'm just going to pencil in my marks here where the corners are going to fold. In. I take my cutter again and I just line them up and I make it really easy. I just use my blade. It's not really hard. You just kind of line it up. It doesn't have to be exact because it will all work out. And I just rotate it and I do it again, line the lines up where I marked it. On this side, we do all 4 corners. That should fall off pretty easy. If not, I'll just take my little X-Acto blade and trim that off. Okay, once you have it, you have this is your template, basic template. You're going to want to score it. So I switch out my blade for my scoring tool. And then I start scoring. I just line up the score line with the edge here. From corner to corner, nice soft score. Then I go out 3/4 of an inch. I score that. I do that all the way around. Quarters of an inch in. I'll give you a nice thick housing for your thicker styled cards. Last one. Bone folder, fold these over gently where the scores are. Do all 4 sides. There's our little basic thick styled envelope. Now what we're going to do is we're going to customize it to match our card for the 4th of July. So what I want to do is I'm going to put some stripes on it and make it look like an American flag. So what I will need is some masking, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut just a scrap piece of paper about an inch of it off. And I'm going to use that as a mask. I'm going to do a couple just so I have an extra one. My blade is getting a little, oops, no wonder. Huh. Better change out my blade. I was using the embossing, but it was still working. How funny. Alright. Okay. So I have some scraps here that I'm going to use as masking so we can get the American flag look. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to do the upper blue triangle. I'm just going to mask it off using just some scraps. So there's my little square. I'm going to take my B29 Copic. And I'm going to use my air system that comes with Copics. I have an air compressor. So that's wonderful. You just put the nib into your air gun, and then you just hold it in place. You can tape it down if you want. Let me tape it down just to hold it in place. Line that up, and then just give it a nice brush over. Okay, so there's our basic blue area. It's got a little overspray, but that's okay. You can mask it down tighter if you don't want that, but it kind of gives a cool effect. And then I'm going to go across with my 1-inch templates. I'm just going to eyeball it. We're good. I'm going to take my R27 Copic, so it'll match my card. Yeah, I used R27. It's a pretty color. And then we're going to make some stripes on the card by holding it down. Just brush across nice and even. Even strokes. Oops. Looks not bad. All right. So there's your American flag. I'm going to take some liquid applique, put some stripes on here. I'm sorry, put some stars on here. This is going to puff up, so it doesn't have to be perfect, but you can spend as much time making those stars as perfect as you'd like. Okay. Alright, so it's coming together. And what I'd like to do is add some glitter to this project. Give it a little sparkle. I've got some two-way glue here. Grab a paper plate, cover this generously with some clear iridescent glitter, fine glitter. Tap. Add this back into my little container. I don't want to waste anything. Snap that back on there. So here we have our front of our envelope. Oops, I missed a spot. Down here. Missed a whole row. Alrighty. So there is the front of the American flag thick styled envelope. What I'd like to do next is decorate the back side. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Priscilla Styles Thinking Inside the Box tool, put it in there, fold the edges over, and we're going to adhesive it down. We just take some double-sided tape, run it along the edge, run it along the edge on this side, I take a glue dot, a mini glue dot. These are from Stampin' Up. And I just place a couple glue dots right here in the center with a fold over so it holds nice and sturdy. Peel off these edges.